Good day, mates. Windfall Hello, my wonderful friends in Australia. This is your friend James. In Olympia, Washington State, United States of America, Thanksgiving is here. We're happy in the United States of America. It will be the 400th anniversary of the celebration of Thanksgiving, 1621. Yay! The pilgrims who came over for religious freedom, they left their, they had a very harsh winter. Thank God none of the children died. If you if you study the whole story, they came over and for religious freedom, none of the children died. Then it was really, really harsh winter. Then one of the Native Americans, the Indian, the dude, what's his name? Was it Squanto? He showed up. He knew how to speak English. This dude, he was saved. This dude came and taught them, and they taught them how to plant stuff. And then they had a wonderful harvest, you know, how to plant properly and stuff, the fish and the maize and the corn and stuff. Then they planted, had a wonderful harvest. And that's where the tradition of Thanksgiving came from. And this will be the 400th celebration of it for the United States of America. But for my wonderful friends, Germany, it is November, so I want to encourage you. Not Germany. Why did I say Germany? Not Germany. Australia. For some reason I was thinking about Oktoberfest. But anyways, my wonderful friends in Australia, sorry, my apologies. Don't let the loser mindset settle in. If you're playing life and you're doing something and you're, you know, like Abraham Lincoln, the man who fought for had to fight the Civil War in the United States of America to free the slaves. You know, we don't have a slavery racist problem in America. The man was assassinated because they were mad because of the outcome of the Civil War and the slaves were free. But imagine he lost like 7 political elections before he became the president of the United States of America. What if the loser mindset had settled in and he gave up after the 4th or 5th one? He would not have been the president of the United States of America. Don't let people play games and if the loser mindset settles in that they're losing and behind, they'll never be able to make a comeback. You've seen probably and heard of many sports games and events where somebody came back in the last quarter of basketball, the last half of soccer. They came back the last half of their life. There are people who did nothing their whole life. Remember Moses? He was a prince. He got, killed somebody and ran off. Came back at the age of 80. He looked like a loser. What if he had given up and stayed on the backside of the desert with the sheep? He never would have made a comeback. So there's comebacks come when people don't accept the loser mindset. Don't let it settle in. No matter how many hardships you've had, don't let it settle in. You are not a loser. Don't let the oppressed mindset settle in. When people are abused and they have an oppressive government forcing them and pushing them, oppressive governments are wicked. Freedom demands respect. So if you have an oppressive government, pray and let God fix that. You don't need anybody telling you what to do, because there are people, the Bible says folks like to lord it over. I'm telling you, there are people who like to lord it over. I'm in charge, I'm the governor of this province or whatever, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. There are people who are getting off. I mean, like literally, they're having airs like they're in drugs. Like they're having a buzz because they're telling people what to do. My friends in Australia, don't let someone oppress you. But other things, don't let an oppressive mindset settle in. Because there's like, here's the new normal and stuff like that, where we're telling you what to do. You can't leave your home, but I remember this in the United States of America. You shouldn't leave your home. You can't leave your home. I say the United States of America, we really pretty much did whatever we want to tell you the truth, which was really interesting. But anyways, there are certain other countries where the people were like, you can't leave your home and stuff like that. And they're like, this is your new normal. And if they let that stay in, they'll get used to their government oppressing them and pushing them down. Just like people in the United States of America got used to slavery. Their mindset, the oppressive mindset stayed in. And then now, over 100 years after slavery, people are still having an oppressed mindset. They still see themselves less than human. Why? Because they allowed that mindset to settle in. It's time to come out of that mindset. Don't let someone make you think because of your aborigines or whatever that you're less than somebody else. That's just something I remember from studying about Australia. But listen, don't let a parent or anybody, don't let that oppressed mindset settle in if you're being bullied at school. Because some people start accepting it. And then that lets the bully start escalating. The elected bully start escalating. Don't do that. Don't let that settle in. You're not a loser. Don't let it settle in. Don't let the repetitive mindset settle in. Here comes another wave, stuff like that. Don't allow fake psychiatry, false psychology that ignores God puts you into repetitive mindset. There's something like every few years something's going to break. Every few days they're going to have a fight. If you allow that in your mind to manifest, then here we go again. Don't do that. The human mind's powerful. The human spirit's powerful. Even secular people who don't believe in God say that the universe will adjust to what you're expecting. So don't let the loser mindset settle in. Don't let the oppressed mindset settle in. Don't let the repetitive mindset settle in. Settle in. Don't let it turn to concrete. If you see it's about to turn to concrete, resist it and push it away. Go forward, win, be free, and remember, live, move, be.